top stories first. Holiday declared in some states, including Manipur, to condole three-time Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee's death. And now the news in detail. Today has been declared holiday in some states of the country, including Manipur, as a mark of respect to the late former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. It may be recalled that Vajpayee, who served as the three-time Prime Minister, passed away yesterday. A week-long mourning is also being observed from today by hoisting the national flag at half-mast all across the country. On the other hand, members of BJP state unit also held a condolence meeting at the party's office this morning. Floral tributes were offered to the portrait of the deceased in honor of the departed soul. Minister of Social Welfare Neem Chakibgen, MLA Y. Radheshyam, former President Mainam Bhorot, Dr. Haubam Borbabu, Vice President Salam Joy, S.H. Premananda, K.H. Loken and many leaders of the party took part in paying homage to the late leader. Speaking on the occasion, former President Mainam Bhorot, who had associated with Atal Bihari Vajpayee during his lifetime, related the relationship of BJP Manipur Pradesh with the former Prime Minister to the gathering.
Numit 12 Prime Minister Oyapagi Prime Minister I Prime Minister from Thadok Chalani Haiba Matam Shamana Haibada Prativisha Poiba Natraki Shoro Kanamta Tenabadama Kaita Akibility. I do one head Akibility, but the Ram to the Akibilay Haibiram. I don't know Sarkar Haibsti, Shamgani, Shamoy, Latani, Lavoy. Sarkar the Sigum was in a thunder like any Habi. Arepalate have this Pambiri, Parliaments, the Yawiri, Manam Chinas, who can be the Dovani Hydra. In a Arthur speech of Mana Piviki, 1981 gave me Tang Taruka Baspaji in Father Tunga. I'm saying the Harada di Mabu receipt of University. A quite me credit set, Maggie reception Masama, GM Hoist at Toby. A quite leisure family give me Kara. Quite clear, see like a marble receipt of the public Kimatam, the game, Rugata, or told the penny I whitey.
Kaithal Manbi post in Chart has been suspended following the burning of a cruiser carrying passengers and destroying another cruiser vehicle headed for Imphal at Kaifundai Ising Tafam during the Band called at Jilyarong inhabited areas yesterday. And on the other hand, suspected Band supporters burnt down a loaded Tata truck heading from Jiribam to Imphal near Taror Padong village along Imphal-Jiribam Road yesterday. An ASI of Jiribam police station has been suspended in the connection with the incident. A torch rally was taken out from Wangkhem Bazaar to Yaripok Bazaar against the implementation of Article 371 Clause A of the Indian Constitution or any similar act in the state upon reaching a conclusion to the framework agreement between the centre and NSC and IM last evening. The rally was jointly organized by Thoubal Wangkhem Apumba Mairapai Loop and Wangkhem Youth Club under the supervision of UCM. Various slogans were chanted during the protest. An A-Star car was damaged in a road accident at Khurai Thoiding Jamnekai under Porompat police station around 10:30 last night. The incident took place as the sand carrying truck bearing registration number MN052058 heading towards Imphal from Imphal Ukhrul Road hit the car parking on the roadside and an electric post. The truck belongs to one Sanasam Chauba from Itham Moiram Purel, while the car belongs to Khumujam Alex from Khurai Thoiding Jamnekai. And on the other hand, the concerned department has started the repair work of the electric post damaged in the accident. The main optical fiber line of ISTB Networks Discovery Super Cable was also damaged on account of the accident. Subscribers under a service of the cable providers will not be able to receive the network service for a few hours. Indigenous People Association of Kanglaipak, IPAK, in a press release stated that the association will look into the works of the health sector. The association urged the doctors of government hospital to be at their respective offices during the office hours. And before we move on, let's take a short commercial break. We will be right back. Stay tuned.
Why try hard? Blue Sense London by Design store now open at NGS Building number 78 Changangai Airport Road, Imphal. Contact number 7085916280.
Goods and Services Tax GST da register tawiraba taxpayer khudingmakna matam chana GSTR 3B monthly return file tawiyu.
July thagi GSTR 3B return file tawbagi aroiba numiti lakliba August gitang kundani.
Sale changdana return file tawnabagi damakta Old Guwahati High Court Building North AOC Department gi Facilitation Center da lakpiduna return file tawiyu.
Kanganjariba Department of Taxes, Government of Manipur.
Welcome back, and moving on to some national news we have. The country is mourning the demise of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Top political leaders across political parties paid their last respects to the former Prime Minister. Among the key leaders who paid their tributes were President Ramnath Kovind, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, former President Pranab Mukherjee, former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, former Minister Rajnath Singh, External Minister Sushma Swaraj, Murli Manohar Joshi and BJP President Amit Shah. Prime Minister Narendra Modi travelled down the memory lane of his years with the former Prime Minister and co-founder of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, and penned an extremely emotional note on his demise. Remembering Vajpayee as the nation's moral compass and the guiding spirit, Prime Minister Modi said that he was an ideal, a guru and a role model who inspired me deeply and encouraged him to take up the responsibility of both Gujarat and India. It was he who entrusted me with responsibilities both in Gujarat as well as at the national level. It was he who called me on evening in October 2001 and told me to go to Gujarat as a chief minister. When I told him that I had always worked in the organization, he said that he was confident I would fulfill the people's expectations. The faith he had in me was humbling, he wrote. Delhi police said that they have made elaborate security arrangements in the city in view of the final journey and funeral ceremony of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. The founding member of the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party, who breathed his last at the All India Medical Sciences in Delhi on Thursday, will be laid to rest at the Shrimti Style on the banks of the Yamuna. We have made elaborate security arrangements for the last rites and the procession ahead of it. We will ensure that people who come to pay their last respects and the commuters face minimum inconvenience, Deputy Commissioner of Police, New Delhi, Madhur Barma said. And before we wind up the top stories once again. Holiday declared in some states, including Manipur, to condole three-time Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee's death. Thank you so much for joining with us.